everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So here I am doing a client's nails, as you can see, and you saw me do, I didn't film this set specifically, but I think you saw me do the set that she had on before this, which was like the teal and turquoise sort of design. It's on my channel somewhere, but then she had this set after that, and now obviously we're taking this off. She's not got a lot of growth because it hasn't been a great deal of time. I think it's only been like two weeks or something like that, just because it just fell that way, because obviously I go on holiday next week and she wanted to get in before I go, and then when I get back sort of thing. So she'll be in again like as normal for 3.5 weeks from now onwards. So I'm just using my penultimate bit from Willow Academy, and I'm just making sure to remove all of the previous design. Not every single bit, like it doesn't matter about getting every little bit of it, because obviously I am going to go over the sanding band after, but I'm just debulking in any areas that I need to. She did have some lifting at the top of this nail, like on the free edge at that left corner. You couldn't really see it, but there was a bit there, just where the polish had come away from the builder gel. But it was fine, it was just literally just the corner. So we're just taking off like I said, the previous design, so we can go in with the next step, which is going to be cuticle work, and I'm going to show you that in a second. I think I used the Anastasia bit. I'm using the penultimate because it's I think it's a fine grade, and it's really easy to remove the design without removing all of the builder gel basically. So we only have to infill instead of basically start afresh with the builder. So I'm just using the Anastasia bit here to push those cuticles back. Her cuticles are really good, to be fair. She doesn't really have a lot of excess skin, and they're quite like tidy as they are, so that's really good. Doesn't take long to do cuticle work on this client. So once I've done that, I did cut any excess bits, well, cut sounds a bit bad, but I nipped off any excess bits of skin that shouldn't have been there, that would have been like making my life difficult with application and also creating any lifting or anything. So we're just lifting everything off the nail plate now, and then I will use my nippers to remove it completely out of the way. But I didn't do that on camera just because it's awkward to do that under my phone and not be able to see properly sort of thing, so I did that away from the camera. Now go in with a sanding band, just over the whole nail to make sure that the whole surface is rough. I'm not really doing anything other than that, just smoothing it all out, making sure it's all nice and rough, ready for application of the base coat. And I'm going to do this on every single nail, and then we will go in with shaping before we apply a builder gel. So once I have prepped, I'm obviously, as you can see, just applying the base coat now. I am using Super Base from Gel Perfection, which is their rubber base coat. It's absolutely brilliant. It's just, the staying power of it is just incredible. Never get any lifting with this in the Builder Gel. It's just brilliant. So I'm just applying this to all of the nails. I think I did speed up the next bit, so you can watch me do one in full speed, and then I just sped this up by ×2, I think. So I'm just going to apply this to all of the nails, making sure I get as close to the cuticle area and sidewalls as I can without touching them, because if this floods the cuticle and sidewalls, they're then going to have problems with that Builder Gel doing the same. And obviously you don't want the gel to touch the skin, so I'm just doing that, capping the free edge, and then we can go in with our Builder Gel. So I'm just applying the builder now. I apply a really thin layer over the whole nail and then add a little bit more to the cuticle area, and then I will go in with a liner brush. Once I've done this step, I just get it on first, and I do 2 nails at a time. So I'll do 2, mess about with the liner and make sure everything's perfect, and then pop this one in the lamp while I do the 2 on the other hand, and then so on. And then I'll do the thumb last on its own and cure it separately as well, just to make sure it gets a full cure. Doing this with the liner really helps, because it means that I don't have to file the Builder Gel before I go in with colour application, because I just use the liner to get it absolutely perfect before I do that. So I'm just going in now with Peppermint Candy, which is a Gel Perfection gel polish. I'm using this for the pinky and just a small bit of detail on the other nails, just with dots to bring it all together. And then the ring finger is going to be a line of Dolly Daydream, just a diagonal line. We're doing the same, but the opposite way around on the index. And then the middle nail is going to have some flowers of this colour and Beach House. And then we'll just put the dots of glitter on the inside of the flowers, because they're just those 5 dot flowers sort of thing. And then put some dots around the flowers as well, and I think that was about it really, so it's not really too in depth. And we also put a line, I think we put 2 lines actually. Yeah, I did an outline of the blue colour first of the pink nail, so where Dolly Daydream is on the ring finger and index, we outlined that with the line of Beach House. And then once that had cured, so I cure this after this step, then I did the lines on the ring finger and index, and then I did a line of the pink glitter, which I haven't actually showed you yet, but it's not a builder, I lied, it's a Brill Bird gel in a pot. It's one of the glamour gels I've been using on my channel lately, and I will show you, I don't think I do show you which one it is actually, so I need to find out, and I'll pop it in the description. If you do want to know which one it is and I forget to put it in the description by the time I upload this, then please let me know, and I'll let you know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's 4 or 5, number 4 or 5, so whichever one of those is a pink, it's that one. Anyway, just doing the same on this one again, and then the thumb is just going to be a full nail of the pink glamour gel. And then that's it for this set. It's super simple, but looked really effective, and we both loved how it turned out. So I'm going to leave you just to watch the rest of this video, because I've explained everything that I'm going to do anyway. And then if I see any bits that I feel like I do need to explain about, I will let you know. I'm just using an Ink London gel brush to apply this. I use this just for my glamour gels, because like I say, every time I use them they get really in your brush and it's hard to get all the specks of flake out. So I just do that, and then I'm using a dotting tool to create dots in the middle of these flowers. I'm popping the blue glitter, which again is Peppermint Candy, in the middle of the pink flowers, and then I'm using the pink one to put a dot in the middle of the blue flowers, just so it's alternative. And then I'll pop some of the glitter. I'm doing this on the opposite hand, by the way, that's why it looks confusing, because I forgot to film it on the other hand. And then I'll use some of the glitter for dots between the flowers as well. So I am actually going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye!